What kind of stuff are they giving you the most trouble about in terms of censorship? Is
Like,
nudity or
like
language?
waking up.
Just getting out of bed in the morning?
They just have it in their minds that they want to hire somebody, but they don't want any communication made. You know, they want to like make you into something. I don't know. It's like, I guess it goes into white homes. They're worried about that a lot.
What do they? Yeah, you know, it's funny. Gwen Barrett, our associate producer, or sometime producer, is black. You know, and Carmen Matias is
You
Hispanic.
have to be colored to be on television. You can't,
Yeah, colored.
Yes, you can't be black. You have to have a little colored in there, just a taste.
Tad.
Yeah, just keep it interesting for America.
Yeah. Well, she said, and we were talking about your humor, that your humor offends white people, and I'm not that easily offended. Like, I'm not coming from a spot where Richard Pryor is going to offend me. I think you have humor that makes us see a lot of the truth and laugh at things we wouldn't normally laugh at. I think that's part of what you're doing. What do you think that these executives are afraid you're going to do to white America?
Probably stop some racism.
Stop racism.
We're gonna actually do that. Okay, so you guys should hear me now. Okay, cool. Normally I don't do a Friday night stream, but today was kind of different. It's my motherfucking birthday week, motherfuckers. So I am here, and if you want to actually jump in, because I'm pretty much going to be streaming live all weekend and shit like that. I'm actually doing some PS4 gameplay. Um, I'm just gonna be streaming all weekend. It is my birthday weekend, and I'm kind of screwed when it comes to like actual funds and shit. So I'm gonna be streaming all weekend. I may do something on my actual birthday, which is this Tuesday coming up. But other than that, I am just out here chilling and streaming. I started a new Conan world. So I actually built a new base. And basically, this is my chill stream today, this week. If you want to actually hop into the Discord chat, I'm in the broadcast chat. If you guys want to actually have a conversation with me about something, I'm just gonna be spitballing today because like, fuck, it's been a week. It's been one of those weeks where it's just like I've been fucking tired. I'm tired of this fucked up ass system that we living in now, and yeah, like I'm just so fucking. It's one of those days where it's just like I'm fucking tired. Um, yeah, it's just one of those things. How's everybody week been doing? The weekends here. Anybody got weekend plans? Um, anybody's had like anything to do for this weekend? I know personally, um, I don't think I'm doing anything this weekend. I can't say that. I don't think I'm doing anything this weekend. But yeah, yeah. Um, I probably am going to do it a little bit later. Is actually go through my fucking comment section. Oh, my comment section has been gold as of late, and I know I've been doing a turn towards more of the SJW type bread tube type shit, and I know that kind of rubs people the wrong way, but it's just like, dude, like so I I think I'm at a point now where I'm getting PTSD from my job. Like no joke, no shit. Like I haven't been on a vacation in about 2 years, and I think that's starting to weigh on me. Like it weighs on a lot of motherfucking people. But yeah, yeah, that shit is. Oh boy. So yeah, I've been dealing with shit. Funny enough, about 20 minutes, Luigi, that motherfucker, has gotten on my video and left some comments on the fucking video that I made about his ass. Like, dude, don't fucking try it. Don't fucking try it. Talking about I love black people. Like the fucking Jesse Lee Peters quote, man. Like my comment section, fuck. Like, okay. So I will say this. My comment section is fucking unbelievable. Like I don't do anything. Like I don't block people. I don't like. I haven't had people that will spam me, and fuck, like I've had people that literally have like said I was a shield or fuck. Like I'm the grifter like by calling out other people. But the shit is fucking hilarious, and I wonder if these motherfuckers realize that I use their outrage. I use their fucking I don't know like I use them like ringing into the fucking void as a way of just like it literally gets me excited almost sexually because like how do you not realize I put out content which I totally believe the shit that I put out, but I put out content to trigger some of these right wing motherfuckers. Like, do they not get that? Like, I don't know. Like, sometimes I do hyperbolic shit. Like, I know I do. I fucking know I do hyperbolic shit. But like, I am literally doing the shit because here's the newsflash. I know that there are idiots that get upset about my takes about shit. And not that I was wrong, but it's like, how dare you believe? Like, oh, guess what? It was this one idiot, and I do the comment later. But this, like, how dare you? You've been robbed before. Don't you think that you should be able to, defend yourself? And I'm like, dude, it's stuff. Fuck, I would hate to have my shit stolen, and I am nowhere near, for the people that say it, I am nowhere near able to replace some of the shit that would literally fucking, I guess it would literally cause me to cause a detriment to my business help or some shit like that. But I am nowhere near like ready to fucking kill somebody over some stuff. God damn. Oh shit, fucking like. But yeah. Yeah, this like I don't know. I don't know. I I think I take a whole approach of I guess I've always joked like in my personal life and shit like that I look at shit differently than a lot of people that I know. And yeah. Not that I'm some special little snowflake, but like some things that people get upset about, I'm like, that doesn't make sense to me. But God, like, okay. So this is part of my going to be online a lot this weekend type thing. I'm going to do, oh God. I'm going to do the video that Big Joel actually, the debate that Big Joel had with Destiny. Because I like I'm not sitting through that Vosh one. Like that's oh no fuck no I'm not gonna sit through that one because that one I can only do 30-minute intervals at a time because Destiny is so fucking insufferable. Oh my god, that man is so fucking insufferable. Because oh god, okay. I probably am doing it sometime this weekend. Is the like those debates? I'm about to be doing this shit for because I can't just I don't drink much, so I can't. Some of this shit you cannot be sober for, man. Some of the shit that you see people like sit through, like, like, oh my god. Some of this shit you can't be sober for. You have to be distracted in some sort of fucking way. And oh shit. Oh shit. Oh man. Anyway. Yeah. So um my birthday is gonna be coming up in like Tuesday. I did actually speak with a friend of mine, and um, I'm gonna actually drive down and see her. Um, she's gonna take me to a Brazilian steakhouse, and I'm like, shit, yes, yes. I will drive down there to for something to eat and for lunch. Anyway, I'm an asshole. Or is that a perv? I don't know. I forget which one. But, yeah. I think that's the only plans that I have for my birthday. It's been a rough year financially, so, um, yeah, I'm kind of stuck with some. Yeah, it's been a rough year financially, and fuck. Like, when are we getting our money, Joe Biden? Where's our $2,000 checks, motherfucker? You said that if the Georgia people get elected, we're going to get our $2,000 checks. I haven't gotten my $2,000 check yet. I'm just saying. The fucking resolution passed to the fucking Senate. Like, where's the negotiation? Why is there a negotiation? Oh, God, I feel like I'm a rambling motherfucking old man sitting back drunk on motherfucking stream. Shit. Mm. I'm just tired, guys. Oh, I'm tired. Oh, shit. You ever just been tired, like, just been like, fucking enough? Like, I am there. I think I was there like 3 months ago. I think I was tired 3 months ago. Now I'm just fucking exhausted. Hey, where's my thrall at? Yeah, show that thrall. Where's she at? Hmm. It seems like I'm on top of her. That's funny because the only thing that's on, I don't see how I can be on top of her. But anyway, yeah, I'm fucking exhausted. Um, fuck, there she goes on the floor. I understand that the new like okay, so let's talk about this. So I don't have Disney Plus. I'm still debating on whether I should get it. Like I got the CBS All Access for like that to watch Picard, but it's like I hate actually getting shows that's like I don't know, I just hate the new subscription model. It was a reason why I got rid of cable. One, I work for Comcast, and when I stopped working for Comcast, that shit became too expensive to actually keep. And I had some financial changes in my life, So I had to downgrade. But I swear to God, these motherfucking subscription services are doing some of the same goddamn things that you saw with like HBO and Cinemax and Stars and Showtime and all the other good shit. Like they're doing the same goddamn thing, and it's just like it's totally fucking frustrating because like, and you saw with like the video game community with like EA All Access, and then you pay for this service and you pay for that service. It's like these companies are fuck capitalism, right? They don't realize that everybody wants to be the biggest and baddest share, but it's never like look what's happening with HBO Max. And by the way, I saw that Babylon 5 is getting released on HBO Max, which is actually fucking awesome because I love Babylon 5 and I'm not gonna pay Amazon, which I've already paid them for Prime. I'm not gonna pay them extra to see a series that's fucking 30 years old. Is it 30 years old? It's 2000. Well, at least 25 years old. Like, I'm not. Or is it 20? Fuck. When did Babylon 5 come out? Let me just check that shit. Yeah, I'm checking in the middle of a stream. Uh, 1994. So shit. And it ended in 99? Damn, that's been 20 years. 20, almost 30 years. Yeah, almost. Wait. '04 would have been the start would have been 10 years. 14 would have been, yeah, 25 fucking years. Wow. Wow. Shit. Why was it canceled? J. Michael Siskowski. Um, why was Babylon 5 canceled? Those arcs were supposed to unfold over 2 seasons, but J. Michael Siskowski wanted to resolve as much of the stories as he could in case the show was canceled a year too soon due to PTN struggles. I don't fucking know what PTN struggles are. I guess this is just me like fucking looking up shit like um Prime Time Entertainment Network. Okay. Okay. I remember Time Tracks. Fuck, I remember Kung Fu The Legend Continues. Oh shit, like this tells my age. But it couldn't been okay, I'm about to be 39. I started the stream with that shit. So I guess it would have been like, God damn, that has been a minute. I just can't. Wow, like, fuck. I can't believe that. Like, I'm almost fucking 40, man. I was joking with my friend, like, yo, I feel like an old man, and you know, she's almost 30. She'd be 30 this year, but it was like, dude, like, do you see me as an old man? That's the first question. Like, shit. I'm like, I'm almost 40. Fuck. Like, I've been told recently by a few people over the last couple of months, I don't act like I'm 39. I'm like, how the fuck don't I sound like I'm 39? I work a job, like, you know what I'm saying? But they're like, nah, you don't act like you 39. Which I don't like. How do you not act like I don't know. I don't know. They say because for some reason I seem more mature than most people than what most people actually do, and I'm like, me mature? Like, say you who? What? What? How the hell am I mature? I don't know. I don't know. fuck, just looking back, like over the last 10 years, like my life has actually gone through some like major changes and shit like that. But I guess I can only look at 9 because you can only look at times for every 10 years. So I'm at the cusp of like the 10 years. Like, fuck, fuck. Like, how do people get old? Like, that's one thing that I don't understand. Like, how do people actually get old? I don't know because I've never wanted to get old, except for wanting to become some dirty old man. Like, I would admit to that. Like, I've actually joked about wanting to be a dirty old man. That's just shit that I want to do. But like, never in a creep type shit. Like, but just like that old fucker that was just like, yeah, that motherfucker is 90, still trying to chase some tail. Like, I don't know. Fuck. Maybe by the time, like, over the next 20 years, if we don't fucking destroy ourselves or, like, burn the planet to ashes, maybe they would actually solve, like, the, fuck, what is that? The altered carbon problem? Fuck. Man, that shit would be fucking awesome. Yeah, shit. Fuck. Okay. Okay. So, mm, I'm rambling. Speaking of shows, like, no shit, like, I am pissed that a motherfucker that the magicians are fucking over. Like, I'm pissed about it. Like, that shit, like, oh my god. I know they lost one of the main characters last season, and it was like a chance for the motherfucking show to actually become fucking better, but it's just like, and they try to do the whole thing of like one of the other, like, oh, she's pregnant and she has a magical pregnancy that like grew the baby like extra quick, but it's just like, and I know people seem like they were ready to move on and shit like that, but I don't know. I don't fucking know. Like, I'm disappointed that the show is over. I'm waiting for fucking the second part of season 5 of Lucy to come out. I have too much things on my motherfucking mind. I don't know. Ooh, 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 ooh. So, Lord of Patriarchy, if you see my videos about this motherfucker, Lord of Patriarchy have actually, we're gonna do a debate, and he's gonna be reviewing. He reviewed one of my videos, and shit, man, it was enlightening that like you haven't seen somebody that has like I know I play up the whole upset shit, and of course, it's never just to the point where it's just like, oh, I'm mad. What's up, Cat? Um, I'm just shooting the shit. I'm actually in Discord chat if you want to hop in and just shoot the shit. But like, I'm never like play up the. I never play up dishonestly what I feel is actually fucked up about things. But this motherfucker, like, there is like outrage, and then there is impotent rage. Like, this motherfucker is just pissed at a motherfucker, just yelling for no reason. I'm sorry, guys. Headphone warnings. Oh shit, headphone warnings. But this is like, oh my god, like, and I may actually play some clips of that video, like, but it's like, shit. Okay. Oh yeah, that's something that I can actually do. Where is it at? Where is it at? Where is it at? Let's actually do this one. Can I bring it up? How do I do this? we're gonna add this right here. Bring this back up. We're gonna add one window. Okay, cool. Where is it at? Sorry, guys. Just trying to find a video for it. Hey. I'm sorry, I just got a fucking invitation, so pardon me. Let's see, transform, fit the screen, put this right over in this window. Um, um, oh no, it's not too late. I'm just shooting the shit. I'm just talking shit. Um, Luigi, dude, you don't want none of this, dog. You don't want none of this, man. You don't. So I would suggest, like, as a matter of fact, come on, dog. You can actually come on in. Come on in into my Discord. You can get in Discord. We can actually talk and shit. Like, if you feel that you are really on that shit, man, get into my Discord. Go to go in, and I will have that conversation with you. I will have a conversation with you. I will give you the attention. I would love to have some excitement on this old starry night. That would be fucking awesome. Gang? Like, yeah. Yeah. If you think you want to have that conversation, we can have that conversation, dog. Hold on. Trying not to actually like I have no problem with having this conversation with you, Luigi. Or should I really say warning, good people? Give a warning. Warning. Well, let me turn this down. There we go. All right. Sorry about that, guys. Like, I mean, like, you can come on in, Luigi. Like, I am here. I am here for this conversation. Definitely here for a conversation, dog. I am, man. This will be fun. I look. If you guys, if you guys want to see fireworks tonight, boy, that would be a fun conversation. But I don't think he's gonna do it. He never shows up for discussions. He will never did show up for a discussion, so I'm not even worried about it. Anyway, um, since he's not gonna come in, he's not gonna have a conversation. Let's go ahead and just review this shit because I thought this shit was funny. I literally thought this shit was funny. All right, so this is a replay that um Dave, Lord of Patriarchy, had on me the other day, and yeah, I'm just it's not something really big. We're just gonna listen to it. We're not gonna really dissect it. We're just gonna fucking listen to it, and this should be interesting. So let's go.
Yeah, well, Jeffrey S., you don't really buy beer, you just rent it. Do you still have that Stephen King collection you showed? Yes, I do. As a matter of fact, Precious Gamer, I can show it off again. She should listen to some Thomas Sowell. She should also listen to the Hodge Twins, Mad Black Entertainment, Jericho Green, The Officer Tatum.
I mean, like, dude is going through the Rose Galleries of. I'm just trying to bring it up because that's my comment section. Oh, that's still the wrong thing.
What's up?
Oh shit. Oh, let me close this.
Crimson 60620 in the house.
Hold on, motherfucker. Hold on.
Shot City Crimson.
Wait, stop. I'm trying to fix my speakers. All right. Go ahead and talk. I'm listening to you now.
What's good, man?
What fucking rock did you crawl out from under? And why do you feel that you need to make a list with me on it? What the fuck is your problem, man?
What rock did you crawl from under with that haircut, man?
Well, your mama is kind of heavy, but I wouldn't say she's a rock.
Okay, so we're gonna be arguing, huh?
I don't need to argue with you. I don't.
You sure about that?
Why should I be scared or argue with you? Why would the elephant be concerned with the fly?
Sounds more like maybe I'm your conscience.
Hey. If you were my conscience, I would definitely jump off a cliff in Conan Exiles. I don't... you my conscience. What the fuck is wrong with you, dude?
Well, isn't it funny? You can't escape your conscience, right? And here I am, 3 years later. It's like, how am I still coming at you?
You made a video like 3 days ago with my name in it, in the description. I showed it on stream. We saw the shit.
I know, I'm just saying, it seems like maybe I'm your conscience. Why you running?
Wait. Me running? Where am I running from?
For me.
Why would I run from you?
Well, I don't know why you run from your conscience, but you have anger.
Oh no, I have anger. I'm not ashamed of that. I literally have anger. I have anger at mediocre, stupid motherfuckers who think themselves to be greater than what they fucking are.
And what is great?
What is red? What the fuck are we going into a philosophical debate? The fuck? Like,
What is great?
not you, motherfucker. So, next question.
What is greatness?
Oh, Cat, you're absolutely right. He couldn't possibly be my inner monologue because he's not singing Big Booty Bitches on a loop. Yeah. Anyway, what's going on? Why are you back in the YouTubes talking about white supremacy and shit like that?
Because black people are morally out of control.
Really? How so?
Do you agree?
How so? Please explain your premise.
Black Americans, that is. They are full of hate, deceit, and manipulation.
Really now? Citation needed.
Citation needed. I cited it. I am Luigi.
Now, do you think it's a little bit strange that you're using the name of the most popular description to be somebody who is deficient to a hero? Somebody who is the most popular mean of the character is at best second fiddle?
Again, what is greatness?
Did you answer my question first? Do you this is a problem that you think that you're second best at the most charitable interpretation of the meme of Luigi? Somebody who's second best to the actual hero? Somebody who is
Before I can yield to your point as true or false, again, you must clarify what is greatness. What is to be better? How is Mario better than Luigi, in your opinion?
really are we doing this conversation?
Who possessed more morality?
Neither one. They're video fucking game characters. They have no agency but what you give them.
Well, that's my response to you then.
That you have no agency as a person? Okay, cool. We can definitely agree on that one.
No, that Luigi and Mario has no relevance because it's simply video game characters.
That's not what I said. Did you not hear it? Did your phone go out?
But I want to ask you some questions now.
Shoot, motherfucker. Oh, wait. Let me not give you any ideas.
So, what's going on tonight? You got a date with a lady?
Did I say that?
I don't think so, but do you?
So why did you fucking bring it up? What did I say? What did I say about this stream tonight?
Because I want to know, do you have a date with a lady?
Play back the stream and you would actually hear what I fucking said about what I'm doing tonight.
I didn't listen. I'm just asking fresh off the start.
And again, I told you I gave you your answer. Could you not fucking hear me? Or is your fucking ears clogged up with your mediocrity?
You have not answered, Mr. Disrespectful Dark Sage.
I am fucking disrespectful to dumbasses like you. So yes, if you want to hear my plans for the night, go back and listen to the stream. You know how people do that and listen to the shit that you say and prove you right or wrong? You do that for me, and you tell me.
No, I want you to tell me now, do you have a date with a lady tonight? Yes or no?
Dude, fuck you. I'm not inclined in any fucking way or any fucking term to answer your fucking questions, not questions that you demand an answer for. You better ask me the right fucking way, you motherfucker.
So, what you're telling me is no, you don't have a date.
Oh my god, like...
And you're clearly upset about that.
Did I say I was upset about it? Did you see the fucking stream? Like, I'm laughing at you halfway. So, go ahead. Keep going.
Well, do you have a date tomorrow night?
Nope, I don't have a date tomorrow night either. Any other questions? I'm probably going to be streaming.
So you've already committed to both tonight and tomorrow night. You won't be having any time with ladies.
I mean, besides, you know, the nightly appointment I have with your mom. But, you know, that's you said lady, so we both know she's not a lady.
So you're gay.
Is your mom a man?
Well, if she ain't a lady.
Exactly my point. You know, there are things called that are not binary, right? You know that, don't you?
I do.
Do you know what deductive reasoning is?
Yes, I do. But are you non-binary?
Is your dad non-binary?
I'm not sure.
Oh, that's right. You probably don't know because you don't know him. Another pump and dump
Hold
truck.
on. Give me 1 second. I gotta look something up really quick.
Wow. Okay. Come in my stream and tell me to go put on hold because he has to look some shit up.
Okay, but so you're hooking up with my mom, but she ain't a lady, is what you're saying.
Hey. We don't slut shame on this channel.
I see.
Really? Do you really?
Yeah. So anyway, man, I was thinking of playing a song for you.
And if it's anything that can get me anywhere near flagged or warning, I will personally make sure that you will have a very bad day. So go ahead. Play that song.
Okay, I mean the lyrics are a little controversial, but I don't anticipate any issues. So just a second. All right, here we go. Well, she's all you'd ever want. She's the kind they'd like to flaunt and take to dinner. Well, she always knows her place. She's got style, she's got grace, she's a winner.
Oh my god. No. Stop. Fuck, stop. Oh my god, I already have a fucking splitting headache. Stop. No. No. Fuck. No. Dude, singing
That's
is not
Tom
your
Jones.
No, singing is not your strong suit at all. Ever.
All right, I got to practice. I mean, that was my first shot at it, so.
No. No. That is not your strong suit. That is not your gift. That is not your talent.
You think you can do any better? I mean, you want to sing a song?
No, that's the reason why I don't sing, because I fucking can't. I understand my strips. One of which is being better than you, the other one is drawn, and the other one is having a personality, which kind of circles back in to be better than you.
Better than me?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I mean, you're pretty fat.
Ooh, a fat joke. Like, I haven't heard that shit before. Ooh. Hey, quick question.
And you have a daughter that you don't take care of.
Quick question. At least I have proof that I've had sex before.
Is that an accomplishment?
Is it an accomplishment for you?
Is it an accomplishment for me?
Is it an accomplishment for you? Do you have proof that you've had sex before?
No.
I mean, I know you're getting fucked in this conversation, but that's kind of different, right?
Well, you see, that's what Wajida said, and that's what's kind of sparking this here is I think you guys are going to learn that you're going to be held accountable for your words.
Oh, shit. Hey. Put down that fucking pizza cutter, all edge and no point. What the fuck? That was really edgy. Oh, I'm fucking scared.
Now I know things are hostile out there in Chicago and wherever Wajita is, where I don't know yet, but sure enough, I'll find out. But still, that doesn't give you guys a path to say the things you've been saying.
Ooh, shit. Ooh, scare me more, Big Daddy. Ooh, yeah, go ahead. Ooh. Get my
So,
panties moist. Ooh, come on with
so
it.
out west, we kick things totally different out here. Totally different.
You kick things different.
Totally different. It's so different.
Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Please tell me how different. Please, senpai, tell me how fucking different.
Well, out here you got rules, okay?
What about the rule for not being a fucking loser? You keep breaking that one all the time.
Well, you got to define what is a loser.
You. Hey, ooh.
So
I
I'm
like.
the only loser in the world then.
Ooh, I liked your little motherfucking your little motherfucking picture of you holding up the sword and shit. Like, yeah, I did that shit too when I was like 12. Ooh, hold on. Let me go. Just look. Wait. Watch this. Hold on. Shh. Hold on.
I'm not looking at the stream. Yeah, I already saw
All right, that should actually at least bring my webcam sound back up. My webcam sound is up. All right, cool. I lost my mic sound. That's fine. But yeah, yeah, yeah. It looks like he's gone for the motherfucking time being. Oh, poor baby, poor baby. I don't know what else to say. I don't know what else to say. Hmm. Looks like that is. Hmm. All right. So there we go. All right, there we go. There we go. Oh shit. That was fucking hilarious. And then I'm just supposed to be doing some fucking streaming with my supposed to be doing some streaming with my working on my fucking Conan cast. This is what happens when like you have an idiot come in your chat. I'm just saying, like I don't know what else to say. Anyway, god damn it. What was I doing? Oh yeah, this. But yeah. Wow. Yeah. Thanks for you guys letting me know. I'm glad that I got the sound back. But yeah. Oh, poor Luigi. Poor Luigi. He had to do something. Oh, poor baby. Anyway, fuck. What was I doing with my castle? Oh yeah, I was prepared for the purge. So, can we do the day video right now? I want to do the day video right now. Let me just pull it up.
I wonder if it, yeah. Someone actually do a day video. All right, so. I'm gonna bring this up right now. As soon as I fucking know how to do it right. All right. All right, so let's actually just listen to this day video. Bring it up. Make sure it's working right. I need to get a new computer. Like I like no bullshit. Need to get a new computer. Or a new graphics card or a new like I don't know what else to say. But I need to get a computer. I know it's actually lagging. I know I'm dropping frames right now. So hold on. I'm gonna actually do this. Sorry guys if it's freezing up so bad. Alright, cool. Let's see if we can actually hear it this time. It's not coming off or something. What is everything? I want to stop that. Oh. Alright, so let me just hang up from the Discord chat call. That should actually do it better. Alright, so Do we get our audio back? It's still spinning, obviously. You know what's funny is I have all the bits in the world. Like my bit rate hasn't gone down, but this shit is actually taking forever. Do it later. I'll do it tomorrow. You guys could actually see this tomorrow. I get up early and do the stream. Because I doubt that I can actually watch a video and actually fucking I doubt that I can actually watch a video and actually what am I trying to say? Do remote play. Like my computer is ass. But I will not deprive you guys of that great, wonderful gem of me just like totally laughing my ass off about this shit. Like, man, oh god, that shit would be funny. That shit would be fucking hilarious. Because I was watching it and I was like, this motherfucker sounds angry. Angry as a motherfucker. And he said he's gonna make me cry. And of course he dropped the F-bomb. Like, I'm not even gonna say it because like one fucking Twitch doesn't like that word. And for good reason. Like, but two, it's just like that insult was probably okay like in 9th grade, but like I'm a grown adult that I don't know. I have proven evidence that that's not my cup of tea, and you know that insult kind of loses power when you just don't care about that. But hey, who am I know? I'm not some beer guzzling motherfucking neck beard motherfucker on the internet, right? Who pretends to act tough but has like when you say it in, like I'm gonna quote Grant Altman on this. Dude, you couldn't even bust a grape in a fruit fight. Like the fuck? You're just mad for no fucking reason. And like I say Grant Altman, but yeah, that's really motherfucking. The first time I heard it was from Jay-Z, but you know, fuck. Anyway, any way it motherfucking goes. Oh shit. Damn it. It's really only been wow. See this okay, so if you haven't seen me play Conan Exiles, um I'm you basically are in a world trapped and you can't remove your bracelet and you basically have slaves. Is that okay, that was nothing. Anyway, you basically get slaves. Slaves to do what the fuck you actually say and okay. Shout out to my fucking comment section. Like, I know I'm supposed to be doing this. Like, yeah, let me actually go and do this. Like, fuck, okay. I'm gonna actually do this, and like, you guys are actually gonna see it on stream. Like, I fucking love it. I love my commenters. Like, um, shit. Let me actually just bring this up because, like, yeah. I fucking love you guys. Like, let's you guys should be able to see that. All right, cool. So you actually see Luigi talking about I love black people, so you're homo. Like, no, motherfucker, you actually said that. So we have Rachel Lewis, who says with the recent Mecca Random 24. Like, fuck, I couldn't stand this chick voice. Like, dude, like, would I say she reminds me of Mr. Obvious? Like, this chick reminds me of like as if they like grew up in the same town, but it's just like fuck. Okay, what's the fucking spam? Hail Satan, which is also fun in my comment section. Um, talking about the recent Officer Tatum, and I hate to see this. Like, this is not like a jerk section. Let's go to Vegeta. We have Vegeta. We have Cat in the comment section. Let's go to another one. Okay, cool. This is somebody who disagreed with me, albeit slightly. Even though I disagree with most of what you say, I'm a War Corps fan. At some point, at the same point, you're a nice dude. At least you're likable, which is a good thing. If you haven't already, it would be cool to see your debate War Corps sometimes. And I actually may want to actually look into that. I'm gonna actually look into that and take heed because, of course, I take fucking requests. This is the MAGA. Okay. Oh, this is the one I was going over with G the other day. And let's actually go to yeah. Okay, cool. So this is the Destiny, like basically has fucking issue, right? So you let me read it in my voice. You don't appear to understand the argument or the point. Think of a loved one's life-saving medication being stolen so someone can get high instead of an object. Then, or someone burning down your house so they can come back later and steal the pipes easier in order to sell them the metal or something ludicrous. It shouldn't take much to extrapolate this more important things to you personally, since you apparently lack the empathy necessary to visualize what's important to others. Hypothetically, you wouldn't kill a drugged out post World War II Hitler if he was destroying a building filled with at least 2,000 years of humanity's most important artwork. If Hitler were attacking a warehouse that for whatever reason contained all of the world's medication and machinery necessary to make it. Wow, that would be a real fucking big warehouse. He's a person, and they're only objects, right? This is the equivalent of I'll never take it in the ass for any amount of money. Why ignore the fact that you're fucking wood for some amount? Oh wow, oh wow. Let's finish reading. Let's finish reading the cop. Fuck no, I'm gonna stop. Let's go back to the first fucking question. This motherfucker really is making like this is what I don't get about like every time I see a fucking Destiny fucking suck up. Like they always make these fucking absurd, astronomical ass leaps in logic on hypotheticals. My man, if you have to make these so absurd, hypothetical, logical, consistency arguments that you got to go this fucking length to say, you know, life-saving medicine. Like, dude, you're doing it wrong. You're too far. Like, I don't get it. And let's go down to that second paragraph because, wow, we gonna get to this shit. Hypothetically, you wouldn't kill a drug. Like, first of all, again, this is a fucking issue. Like, there is no possible way that all the art in the world would be over the last 2,000 years And besides, there are more than 2,000 years worth of fucking human art. That's the your logic is already unsound there. But we're gonna go with this because reasons. Still doesn't make sense because, again, as much as I'm an artist, my expression, I believe the expression of someone's ideas, belief, and the way they see the world is fucking awesome. I fucking believe it. But, like, still, it's not worth fucking killing somebody over. You can stop somebody without fucking killing them. Ooh, this is another one. All the world's medication and the machinery necessary to make it. Fuck. Like, okay, shit, fuck. And I say this in my reply. But if you want to actually set up a trolley problem, because this is a trolley problem, this isn't an issue of killing people over things. This is a fucking trolley problem. Are you going to kill somebody to kill one person to save thousands, millions? That's a trolley problem. That's not of, well, I'm going to kill somebody to protect stuff. Like, does he not see this shit? And, like, literally, this is a fucking 4-page fucking essay. Really, five paragraph essay. And he equates the trolley problem to being paid to prostitute myself. Like, no. Some things can't be bought. And my enjoyment, my security, my comfortability with sexual acts, that can't be bought. It doesn't have a price. Now, if you have a price for it, cool. Something tells me that, if you're thinking about it, like, yeah, maybe you have a cost for it, and maybe you may not need that much of a cost. And I'm just speculating, but it's like, dude, like, no. Like, it's certain shit that I wouldn't do for money. That's because I have a principle in my life. But, some people, they would figuratively and literally prostitute themselves for a certain amount of money. I couldn't, But then again, too, I've never thought about being rich. I've never wanted to be rich. If somebody asks me, would you do this for $1 billion? Like, no, still no. Not my cup of tea. I don't care how much, like, no, not a cost. Objects are objects are objects, and people are people. But there are lines, and if someone was threatening your livelihood by robbing you of it, then you would have the right to defend your property, and by extension yourself. Is not just property or objects. That's a 3-year-old understanding of property ownership. It's almost as if that I don't agree with your principle of property ownership. Fuck, even if it's my livelihood, cool, I will have an issue. I will be upset. But again, I'm not going to fucking kill somebody over a fucking sandwich. I'm not. It's not worth it. It's not worth me killing somebody over a sandwich. And then he throws in the shit that I said. You've been robbed. You should know how painful it is and how it makes you feel less safe when it happens. The act itself is traumatizing and it's not just about property. I can't believe you don't understand at your age that with your self-proclaimed experiences, this just feels like an easy way to capitalize on a group's I found you via RedTube hate boner for someone. Think about this for a second instead of taking an easy win by appealing to fucking idiots. Dude, it's not an easy win. Like, God, I think fucking Aang said it perfectly. Doing nothing is easy, but letting go of a pain is the fucking hardest that you actually will have to do. Okay, Grand Ultimate. But like, dude, like, oh God. Like, dude, no, like, I don't fucking get me, and I get back to you, Luigi, in a moment. Um, I I don't get these whole motherfuckers that just think like they are the arbiter of how people think and how people should believe. Like this whole thing about just like I'm not trying to score easy points. Fuck this shit. This shit makes no sense to me. It's the fact that they being accused of having a 3-year-old's understanding of property. Fuck. This is the epitome of a 3-year-old. No, you took something from me, so I'm mad. You hurt my feelings, so I'm mad. Like this is why, like I know Destiny has said he's somewhere on the spectrum, but this is the fucking bullshit that I like. Fuck. Like I really think like him and his community are so fucking childish. It's like that whole thing he did about saying the N word. Like, well, if I can't say the N word, all these other people need to be counseled because they said the N word. They said the N word. Like, fuck. And let's go. And I'll get to you in a minute, Luigi. This motherfucker, Samuel Jackson, literally said, "Did you even read their comment? They're examples of objects that can save human lives, like medication." No, it wasn't. It was stupid, unrealistic hypotheticals. Aren't you a leftist? What is right? Aren't you a leftist? What is capitalist? Wow, wow. And he went back and edited this shit. I fucking wish I would have had it before. Like, literally, I had to explain to this motherfucker that the exploitation from capitalism that you get for working and having your surplus labor values taken, the hours don't equate to the rest of the motherfucking person's years of life. But yeah, let's get back this motherfucker in here. Let's get this motherfucker back in here. All right. All right. So I'm back in stream chat. I'm back in stream chat, Luigi. What else do you have to say? Hold on, I can't hear you right quick. Say something. Luigi, say something. I guess he got me on mute. I don't know. Hold on. Let's see if I can actually. Yeah. Go ahead and say something again. Hold on. Go ahead and talk again. Let me see if I can hear you now. No, for some reason I can't hear you. All right, there you
Can you hear
go.
me now?
Yeah, I can hear you. It's my settings with my TV. Go ahead. What do you have to say? Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. All right, I want to talk philosophy. What did you have on screen?
That was my comment section.
And who let you up there?
It's on a video that I got.
And what were you saying about that?
What was I saying about it? It's the fact that objects aren't worth killing somebody over. Full stop. No, nobody. It is not worth killing somebody over fucking objects.
You mean like possession of objects, right?
Yes, possession of objects. It is not worth killing somebody over that. Do you disagree?
Since dogs are considered property, yes, I disagree. Because I would kill someone if they were trying to kidnap my dog right in front of them, right in front of me. Do you disagree?
The use of lethal force, just because that's the first thing that you retreat to, is fucking wrong. You should be able to stop somebody without the use of lethal force. And for record, dogs shouldn't be considered property. They should be considered fucking sentient beings. Like, no, dogs aren't property. They have, albeit a low sense of agency themselves, but they're not fucking property. We have a legal definition that they're property, but you tell somebody whose dog is a part of their family that they're property and they're gonna look at you fucking strange. No, this is my companion. They're not as smart as humans, but they are fucking companions.
Yeah, they have feelings, personalities.
So again, the problem is that people want to automatically jump to lethal force. I'm not okay with that.
Right. Well, once upon a time, there was a court system that would uphold when excessive force is used, and that is still, in theory, the case, but not really, because the courts aren't very fair when it comes to use of force, in my experience.
Please tell me about your experience in the use of force.
With the use of force, or with the interpretations
your
of
experience. Did you want to clarify that and say your inference or your
I
observation?
I said, in my experience, the courts are not very fair, meaning when you see news articles about use of force and how the courts interpret it.
Okay, what is this experience that you're claiming?
In my experience of my observations of court handlings of use of force.
That's not your experience, that's your observation. Unless you
Same
have
thing.
personal experience, then it's not an experience, it's observation.
Okay, I do have some experience using force in a professional capacity as well.
Please do tell.
I mean, I don't necessarily want to get into all the details, but what do you want to know?
What do you mean by you've had experience? That's like, if you got
okay. Well, I agree with you, and there's a very specific way to use force that makes it so that you don't have to use a great deal of force that might cause great bodily injury or death if based upon the actions of the subject that you're using force upon. That's how you gauge it.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Italian, vinaigrette, you know, Caesar. Which one do you want without all that word salad?
Okay, so here's how it works. Based on the other person's behavior, that's going to determine how much force you can use legally on them.
How do you know?
You have to gauge it based upon their activity. So if they are fighting, but they are not posing necessarily great bodily harm or death to you, and it's going to be a lot harder to prove reasonably that the use of lethal force is justified.
Great. So, where do you get this information from?
Some of that I'd prefer not to get into.
Okay. Secret agent man. Okay. I'm being serious. Okay. Okay. I'm. Bear with me with this. I'm a little bit. I don't want to say dubious, but I can't trust. I don't know if I can trust, and not saying this you're being dishonest, but I don't know if I can trust this assertion of your expertise without some sort of qualifying statement or some sort of qualifying. I guess I would say some reason to believe that you would have some sort of expertise or experience in this specific discussion.
Oh, okay. So this one time I was working a job post, and I was working, right? And then there was this incident where this patron, basically for some reason of violence, was getting kicked out of the place. And being that I was working at the front of the operation, it was my responsibility to make sure that he didn't come back in. That's what the manager told me. So the guy started coming at me, like walking directly at me, you know. So I told him stop or something, and so then I had to use force. So I had to grab him by his neck and throw him down. Not very hard at all, because he was a little drunk, and so he fell down. But then he got back up.
Security card. Just say you was a security guard or a bouncer. Just say that. You don't have to give the name of the place. You could just say that. You don't have to be so fucking vague.
Well, let me just finish. So he got up again, started coming at me again. So I grabbed him by his lapel, they call it, and threw him down again. And, you know, now there's some people watching. Okay, so now he gets up again. I was like, get out of here, you know. And then he came back again, and that was it. So then he was walking. He got up again. He was coming towards me. And so I just kicked him really hard in the stomach, but not hard, man. I mean, it could have been
a fucking court. You do not have to fucking say anything to me. If you were a bouncer or a security guard, I'm not even gonna say rent a cop. Like, if you were a bouncer,
I'm just telling the story. I'm just telling the story how it went.
Like, dude, you like fucking. We know what bouncers or security guards are. You don't have to actually say where the place was. Like, man, come on.
Okay.
Stop making it seem like you were being fucking Mr.
I'm not being secretive. I was providing security detail.
Sure.
Okay, so I kick him in the stomach, and that, I guess, knocks the wind out of him. He turns around and starts walking out. But then someone else punched him because he had messed with a girl of this guy. So he gave him a big shiner, and that wasn't me. I had nothing to do with that. But the point here is a lot of people would just punch him in the face, right? Now, the thing is, he was a few inches shorter than me. He was intoxicated, and he was not aggressive, but he was coming at me. He was assaulting me. I just kicked him, and that is a great tactic, and I didn't have to hurt him. Just knock the wind out of him, you know? And so I agree that you should not use more force than necessary because, you know, you don't want to hurt somebody. But now if somebody has started assaulting, at this point in my life, I will kill anyone who even punches me. I swear to God, I will stab them to death right there. Anybody who throws a punch at me,
in Conan
I will
Exiles,
kill.
in Conan Exiles, in Conan Exiles.
But you go on now.
Why do you need somebody? Why? So previously you said that African American culture is down or bad or weak or some sort of bullshit, where it's lost some sort of moral value. You know, the same shit that you said is the same shit that you will see in not just African American culture, but in a lot of fucking toxic ass masculinity cultures where I'll die before I get disrespected. Do you see that as a problem? That you feel that if you're disrespected, you need to kill somebody?
Well, I mean, you're being very vague. I do have problems with Mexican Americans as well, if that's what you're hinting at.
You did not hear any of a fucking word that I just said, did you?
Oh, I heard exactly what you said,
What
and
did
I know,
I
but
say?
you're conflating the problems of quote-unquote black community with some masculinity issue.
What did I
That's called
exactly say?
that sounds like a cop-out. I mean, we're going right to the problems of the black community are masculinity.
What did I
Are you
say?
saying okay, I
That's
guess
the problem.
you're right. Black men are feminine. Is that what you're getting at?
Sure, if that's what you believe that I said, and this is why we have a fucking problem, because you don't fucking listen. You fucking
I mean, you can.
abuse of a mother. You look like a melted Peyton Manning. You know that? Do you know that you look like a melted Peyton Manning? Can you turn your head to the side? Look to the left.
You're just being immature. You're being immature. You can assert that I'm not listening, but the truth is, I heard everything you said and I
So
responded
what did I
to.
fucking say?
I don't have to repeat what you said.
Because you didn't fucking listen.
Oh, I did. I heard every word of it.
Wow. And this is, ladies and gentlemen, here's an example of somebody from Destiny's community who thinks that disrespect deserves a fucking death sentence. No wonder why he wants to be a fucking cat. No wonder why he wants to be a fucking cop. Because he has a fucking power issue.
Destiny?
Yes. You're a prime example of somebody from his community. But I know you're not going to claim it because you think that Destiny is a big legend.
Me from Destiny? Me from Destiny?
What's so wrong with Destiny's community? Ooh, you tell me.
The fact that I could not be further polar opposite from that community.
Really?
Yes, I mean, Lord Almighty is your radar off in terms of philosophical.
What do you think that I'm comparing you to his community?
You must just be an ignorant bastard who thinks any white man that argues is part of the same mentality, huh? You see, this is the thing: is you black people, black Americans are racist. They classify people based on race.
You're the one who just said you had a problem with Mexican Americans.
Yeah, I do because they're racist too.
What the fuck? Yes, Grand Ultimate, you can come in. You can come in, man. We are in just a regular Discord chat. You can come in.
White Americans are not racist collectively.
Excuse me? Excuse me?
Yeah,
oh my God.
It's only a fringe. You are liars. Black community lies and creates this false narrative that they're oppressed.
Ooh, please tell me.
Y'all are oppressing yourselves with your low moral behavior.
Ooh, please tell me more. You fucking. Who the?
Look
Hey,
at
hey,
the
quick question,
language.
quick
Look at
question,
the
quick question.
language. Look at the language use. Look at the language use pre 1960, post 1960, but in Black America.
Quick question. Who's the motherfuckers that keep getting kicked off of social media platforms for violating TOS?
Everybody.
Who's the majority?
Well, there's a majority anti-right sentiment from those media companies due to political pressure.
Are they violating? Are the people getting kicked off violating TOS?
I think so.
So there's a problem with certain communities that don't know how to fucking follow rules like TOS. The problem with that, isn't it?
But that doesn't mean those rules are ethical. In fact, they're not, because what happens is when you call out bad behavior, for example, from Black America, as you like to segregate them and call them, then you get labeled as racist. So you're the one
So
that's
what's the
being
problem with
oppressed.
Black America?
You tell me. You guys talk about it so much.
No. You tell me. You said problem. What's the
You
problem?
guys talk all fucking day about the problems in Black America. Why do you have to ask me?
Please tell me.
I've said it 10 times. Low moral behavior.
And what's that low moral behavior? Come on.
Quick to rage. Frequent lying, deceit, manipulation, bullying, intimidation.
Is that any different from what you see in the quote unquote non-black community?
Yes, it is.
Please tell me.
It is specific. It is specific.
Wait. I have a video. I have multiple videos on my channel right now of white guys raging.
Yeah, just because there are white men who also have low moral behavior, what I'm referring to here is the black community labels themselves as the black community. Instead of being Americans, they consider themselves Black Americans, and they act horribly. They're liars. They hate. They plan and they orchestrate Black power using victimhood as a tactic, just as Muslims do.
Okay, so who's still flying the Confederate flag?
I couldn't tell you.
Oh, so it's you literally saw people on January the 6th who were not black flying the Confederate flag. Tell you what, black people will get over racism when motherfuckers in the South stop flying the Confederate flag.
And what do you know about the Confederate flag?
I know there was the one that they have now was created after the war because for some reason, a certain group of people couldn't get over the fact that they lost a fucking war of secession.
I don't think you have a good grasp on history.
I don't think you have a good grasp on reality, or masculinity, or sanity, or knowledge. Grand Ultimate, you should be able to get in there and talk, man. Please. I know you got some things to say for warning.
Believe it or not, he's much. Oh no, you're pretty pleasant. You are a pleasant guy to talk to. He's a liar. He makes shit up.
Who makes shit up?
Grand Ultimate Villain.
What is he made up? Please tell me.
Like he made up that my sword is a letter opener.
Do you know what hyperbole is?
Yeah, but that's not it.
Do you know when somebody's being hyperbolic?
Yeah, I do.
Do you think that he was saying that to be hyperbolic?
No, I don't. And there are plenty of other options, plenty of other cases of it as well from him in that particular video that he made.
What? Besides being hyperbolic, what else did he lie about?
Okay. Oh, he said that I couldn't cut any He said that I had a video of it cutting branches and I failed. I only took one video with it and I effectively showed how it cut a little branch. So he's making up that it failed.
About you not being able to cut anything.
Yeah, the only video I had up of me cutting something was it cutting right through it.
That was too funny. You were just beating away at that bush. It was adorable.
I swung once and I cut right through it. So there it is. You're making up, and like I said, Crimson, he makes shit up. Now, I'm not going to be racist, but that is a characteristic of Black America. They have this attitude: can't tell me nothing. I'm going to make shit up. We're going to laugh. It's going to be our little inside joke.
You not understand. I'm not going to say.
Well, I understand. I understand ignorance. I understand ignorance. Damn.
I'm ignorant. Are we gonna make this a personal thing, or are we gonna keep it?
Yeah, if you're gonna make shit up, that's what you is. You ignorant if you make shit up, bro.
You ignorant. They put on some sort of affect. Come on, man.
That's right. No, seriously, you guys want to treat Black people one way, white people another way. See, I'm not really this.
What are you talking about? That's the history.
I ain't really this I ain't this neo-cosmopolitan.
Treat another way. Who had the shitty water fountains and bathrooms for a long time? Get the fuck out of here, man.
I ain't no neo-cosmopolitan American millennial, okay? I come from St. Louis. You all from Chicago or whatever. You know, my family was very racist growing up.
Oh, that's a surprise.
Very racist, and I didn't like it at all, you know.
Oh, you know.
But you know what, man? You know what? Now, today, I believe everything that he said and more.
Oh, so you're
because Black people won't reason and they won't let whites coexist. It's just hatred. That's all it is. Violence and
racist white people like you.
No, you just have you trick those who think you like them, but really you hate anyone who isn't Black. Not you. Not you. Black America.
Have you been fucking reading the Turner Diaries or some shit?
Because when a Black man adopts Black ideology, he adopts metaphysically the hatred of the Black movement.
Metaphysically, okay.
So it's not the personal Black that is a special evil. No, he's adopting the wicked nature of Black America.
Well, we learned it from you.
So now, do one of you want to sing Tom Jones while I play guitar?
This is just a wonderful conversation. There are certain times you have to just let idiots actually just keep that shit going.
Let's hear it, Grant. Sing for us, man.
No.
Where is it going?
No. There will be no more fucking singing on my channel.
Ranting his racist rants. Let's sing together now. Like, what
oh my god! Like this shit is fucking
along, children.
God.
I'm gonna say the racist shit.
I know stuff. I can play some Jimi Hendrix or like Lenny Kravitz or something.
Do you hear this mother?
I know. It's like he doesn't understand. Like I know a Black song, so I'm not racist.
Prince.
Oh my god! Like.
Wait a minute. What Prince song is he gonna butcher?
No, you know what's funny though is I actually grew up playing blues guitar, so I'm cool with Black music.
Awesome for you.
Well, so
everybody wants to be a nigga, don't nobody want to be a nigga.
Do you guys like blues music?
You hear him? He loves Black culture, but he don't like Black people.
I love Black people. Did I not say that I love Black people on your channel earlier, Lone Dark Sage?
Lone Dark say what the what?
That's the shit on the channel. That's
yeah. I'm looking at the actual Discord now.
Yeah.
Did I not say I love Black people in your comment section?
You sure got a way of showing it.
I for sure. Like man, he says it like when you hear God says I love you and like tries to send people to hell.
That's what
What you want to hear me bash white people?
Did I ask that?
Well, it sounds like you want to plant a false narrative that I don't.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you this. There are more than two choices with shit. It's not either on or off, white or black, or fucking good or evil. There are things called.
I agree. So quit calling yourself black community.
You don't get to dictate that. You're not within that.
Okay, so I don't get to dictate, but you get to say it both ways, but I don't get to say which way.
We didn't tell you to do that shit. We told you not to do it. Would you have listened?
Okay, so I want you to come around white communities, but I don't want you to interact with white people.
That's the definition of fucking bigotry, you stupid.
That's what you're saying. That's what blacks are doing to whites.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you just want to steal culture, but you don't want to deal with any actual black people.
You stole our culture. We came up with that music.
Really?
Wait.
What the fuck did y'all come up with?
Y'all make up that you came up with shit. Like.
Wait. See, this is the reason why I know he's fucking stupid. Because fucking Harlem Renaissance was a fucking thing.
Know anything, man, and he's trolling. But let's continue.
Know.
Oh, I do. The type of rhythm that you guys turned into your later styles of music, ragtime and whatever, comes from classical music.
Oh my God, the timing don't even be the same. But he doesn't know.
Yeah, Johann Bach.
Well, okay, so what's your...
sorry, Mozart. Mozart came up with rap music.
Really? Wait, fuck. Wait, what the fuck? Oh God!
Yeah, bro.
I need to get a cup for all this fucking.
What? And you want to talk about my specific people and how black people rip off Italian culture with all your Gotti and Yo Gotti and fucking. You
realize they got that imagery from gangster, thuggish Italian movies and stories, right? Do you really want to claim that?
I don't have to claim it. That's our history.
Do you understand what kind of history and what that portrayals?
I didn't say
understand that at all, huh?
I didn't say it's good or bad. I said it's ours.
Wow.
See, so I gotta face certain discriminations in my life for being a Sicilian.
Hey, did anybody take...
No, let me finish. But y'all niggas just want to claim Gotti, but you don't have to...
No. So basically, you're admitting... Who ran through... We say you Sicilian? Who ran through there?
You can't even let me finish, man.
I bet your hair's a little curly. That's why you keep it bald, huh?
You want to claim some gangster...
olive tone in your skin, you catch some sun?
You want to rip off our fucking...
You're muted. You're muted. First of all, motherfucker, you don't come in my channel and drop fucking the word nigga. I will fucking make sure that you will cry for the rest of your motherfucking life. You do not come in my fucking house and disrespect me. If you ever fucking do it again, I will make sure that you'll be crying and bitching and moaning, complaining. Just the way that you got recordings of you trying to push up and him up on another woman. Shut the fuck up and watch your motherfucking mouth. Do you understand me? Do you understand me, Luigi?
I'll respect your order not to use the word in this server.
Thank you.
But responding to the threats on the streets, if you tried to threaten me for using the word, I'd put you down and out.
You know you're not the only one out here with something, right?
Man.
Like, you fuck around and are you prepared to catch them while you ready to throw them?
Well, let me can I finish my statement without...
You ain't really saying nothing substantive that's worth respect, to be honest with you, when you talk that kind of shit.
This is why I said don't let Grand Ultimate... He'll just speak over. He makes shit up.
Yeah, I will bully you. I will. If you're saying some bullshit, be respectful And I
No, it ain't
respect you.
bullshit. Like I said, you ripping off my
Fuck up.
Italian
You ain't got nothing to say.
Fuck
Crawling
you.
around that fucking pea shooter. Buy a
You
real
ain't never,
fucking gun.
you ain't never had to deal with any of the discrimination of being Italian. You just want the credit like you a black gangster. You ain't shit, your people.
I didn't say nothing. Wait a minute.
Wait. Let me handle this one. Wait. Do you think that all black people are gangsters?
No, I don't.
So why the fuck would you say that, you ignorant motherfucker?
Because y'all capitalize on that mystique. Oh, black, you tough, right?
You ain't got to be a gangster to be a tough black person.
You actually have the audacity to think that you can regulate me from saying an N-word. You are an ignorant motherfucker.
Say it again.
You're an ignorant motherfucker.
You know what the fuck I meant.
Didn't I say I'm going to respect your order not to use it in your Discord?
So it looks like I do have the fucking power to do it. Now, if you like, dude, don't.
No, I would have no hesitation on the street to use it.
And you know what?
He wouldn't say it on the street, man.
wouldn't
He ain't
say
said it yet on the street. That's why he got all his fucking teeth.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? His head ain't all lumped up. He ain't got, multiple, just the permanent knot on his head. He ain't saying that shit to nobody in the street.
I mean,
or he could yell it out of his fucking car going to 80.
I mean, like, he kind of looks fucked up, but
Yeah.
natural.
Like, y'all, you see, black people are down to go to prison, because prison sentences are low. The average prison sentence for murder in California is 6 years. So you don't threaten black people because they'll use violence. What you do is you hit them where it hurts. You got to go after their family, you see, their children. They ain't gonna fuck with you then.
See, man.
That's right.
You shouldn't say those types of things, man.
Oh, reality, boy. You like reality or no?
The fuck? We collectively.
You don't know if you summon him. If you say something, you say that shit to somebody.
You gonna tell me not? I'll say nigga all night long, and I will strike back against family members of blacks personally. If
No,
you threaten
you
me
won't.
like that.
You're not gonna do it.
Yes, I will.
I get it, man.
Fuck this dude. Like, fuck this dude. Fuck this dude.
He's doing that shit to rile you up, man.
I know, and that's the thing. Like, I'm not even mad. It's the fact that he's a sorry piece of shit that he thinks that he's fucking edgy. Fucking pizza cutter. That's what he is. All edge, no.
He's gonna default to he's gonna default to using the slurs when he doesn't have anything.
Of course.
Yeah, it's just like we start stomping on him, he starts defaulting to that shit. He doesn't know what to do.
No, you see, he tried to. Well, look at you, fat. Like, dude, like I haven't heard. Like, dude, fuck. I know.
I don't give a good goddamn if I'm fat. What the fuck? Yeah, I am fat, motherfucker. I'll be the first one to admit it.
Shit. Try to come in here and say, "Oh, look at you. What are you doing on a fucking Friday night?" Motherfucker, I work today. As much as my shitty job don't pay me enough, I still got a fucking responsibility. Like,
I took the day off, man. I just didn't. I couldn't today, man.
Dude,
I
like
couldn't.
I have Tuesday and Wednesday off. My birthday and the day after my birthday. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, like shit, like motherfuckers like him. These are mediocre, and I'm gonna say it, these are the reason why they all scared and shit, because they know they're mediocre as shit. And the minute somebody who's black, who's Hispanic, gets some sort of fucking shine, they feel threatened because their mediocrity is threatened. Well, I didn't have to try hard to just be passable.
Well, that's the problem with making a people has to be twice as good than the next man to just get some crumbs. Eventually, you're going to get people who are very good at what they do, and that transcends their race and the value that's seen in them. And the guy who's just been kind of meandering around, just because he's cool at the water cooler, well, all of a sudden he's getting outshone and he don't fucking like it.
Man.
Yeah, I see a lot of that shit.
And this isn't even talking about, like, dude, like, I have no problem with people of different cultures. But it's these motherfuckers who feel like equality.
Well,
is
they
a
don't
fucking
understand
phrase.
that.
They feel like, oh, you're being equal. You're making somebody equal to me. This is oppression. Fuck,
Right?
like,
You look through my Facebook and then tell me I'm racist. You look through my family, tell me I'm racist. You look through my friends, my actual best fucking friends in life, then tell me I'm racist. No, I got a problem with you because you want to say, you know, slurs towards black people. You want to talk about our culture negatively, and you think we're gonna be laughing and joking and singing a fucking song with you? Like, nah, bro, that's not how it works.
this is what I don't get. And this is one of the shit that, like, with people like him or black culture, motherfucker, what's so different? Like, I really wanted him to actually explain to me the difference between the bad black culture and the good white culture.
Right. Well, he's going to default when you ask that question. Well, if you say anything about me calling you a racial slur, I'll kill you. Like, come on, dude.
Dude,
Come
that's
on,
the
nobody's
same shit
impressed
that
by
we
that
see
shit.
motherfuckers in Chicago do. You disrespect me, I'm gonna kill you. Like,
Right.
fuck, like, you know, this will be the type of motherfucker that's talking about black on black crime when you actually have the same parity of numbers with every other culture.
Yeah.
Like, black on black crime is like,
He doesn't understand. His attitude mirrors the gangbanger that he doesn't like. He's doing the same shit. It just has a white face on it. It's the same attitude, the same toxicity. It's just, you know, one has a black face, the other one has whatever fucking face he has.
shit, man.
He's conveniently a different race every fucking time. You know, whatever is appropriate for the discussion he's having.
The fact is, this motherfucker, like, literally has a fucking video on his channel where he has a swastika under his name.
Right.
I'm sorry. You've lost the point with me.
I'm just not impressed by this fucking guy at all, man. Like, nothing he does is surprising, or like certain people, I look at that behavior and be like, God damn, you doing that? But from him, I expect so much worse. So when it's just a swastika, I'm like, oh, that's it, right? Because I expect him to do stupider shit than that.
Man, fuck. And I do want to address this. Yes, Kat, I attract some of the fucking weirdos. I don't know why. Like, maybe because I'm a weirdo. Like, I have good and bad weirdos in my community. Yes, and this motherfucker is just like, I know why he's pissed at me, because like I literally, like, anybody that gets the better on him, he has to prove like I'm a man. Like, the fuck?
He said I did something to him back in 2018, man, and I am really like, what are you talking about? What? Did I even know you in 2018, bro? I don't think I did.
You laughed at his ass, probably. That's probably all that you did. You laughed at his ass.
Well, I do be making side comments and shit, and maybe something, you know, ticked him off.
Yeah, like,
I'm a king at saying shit out the side of my mouth, so.
I swear to God, like, I'm still tripping over floppage.
Don't do that to me, man. No, I was drinking some water. Oh my God, bro. When he said that, I just my head went to my table. I was like, he didn't say that. I had to run that shit back. He said it. Why? Why, man?
But this is
This got floppage.
This is the attitude that I'm talking about. Like, motherfuckers like them that have no fucking accomplishments of themselves.
We should have asked him if he had, you know, if you know anything about floppage.
What kills me is you hear this motherfucker talking about, well, I was working security detail. Motherfucker, you was a bouncer.
And I don't even believe that was his fucking experience, man. A bouncer told him that story. Come on, we've seen the videos of this dude, right? We've seen videos of him. He can't even chop down a bush.
Wait, no, he did take a swing of his fucking sword.
Oh my God! This long ass knife, that ain't no damn sword.
Dude, I can't get over the fact that, like, in that video, he was trying to play soldier. Like,
That's what I'm saying, man. Crawling around the ground, probably getting ants on his dick. Like, what was it worse, man? What the
fuck, man.
fuck, man?
Sorry.
Hello.
Hi. I've been here a while. I missed a lot of the Twitch stream because it wasn't loading completely. I would have jumped in earlier, but I didn't feel comfortable being in chat with that guy around because, like,
I don't feel
you know,
comfortable.
he seems like he can't really talk to women without,
Oh, he cannot.
No, he cannot.
yeah.
We have videos showing that he cannot. Whoa. Even shit on his channel, we have videos that he cannot.
Yeah, I just felt like if I jump in a discussion with him in it, then I'm probably gonna get harassed. So I figured I'd wait.
Shit, you don't feel like...
Yeah, he's
like,
gonna say something to try and, you know, piss you off. Like, he was using slurs against us, and I've heard him talking to women who don't, especially those he makes advances towards, and they rebuff him, and then he wants to go into all the, misogynist bullshit, and you're like, come on, man, what? And then you complain that the woman likes him. He can't figure it out for the life of him.
man. What kills me
Yeah,
is...
what a fucking weirdo.
Yeah, he is.
What kills me is, and you would remember this, remember the reason how he got introduced to the community is because he was a G-Man fanboy.
That is... I don't want to get into G-Man, but him and his black panel, that just didn't pan out too well, but I'm going to leave it alone.
I'm not familiar with G-Man. I'm
G-Man was going to admonish the black community for the black community's use of the N-word. And he was going to get a whole bunch of black folks to wag their fingers at these black people who use the N-word. And in the end, I don't know if you know these people, in the end, it was him, Shani, and her husband, Revelation News. Two very not black people.
She has not. I don't think she's gone through that, and I wouldn't put Kat through that.
Right, but if you just want to look at some absolute nonsense, like, I'm just kind of like, I don't know. For me, it's a car wreck. It's been that way for a while. It's like, okay, when this shit comes on, somebody points it out to me, I guess I gotta watch if I got nothing else going on, because it's like, it's a never-ending kerfuffle with all these people. It's just, these people have been going back and forth with each other for numbers of years, right? Pretty soon with Dragon G-Man, it's going to be damn near 10 years.
I just, okay, so here's my thing, and I watch drag content. Like, if I'm at work and I'm slow calls, I watch it. But, like, at some point, these motherfuckers have got to understand that, like, the only reason why drag fuck with you because you fuck with other people.
Right. But they just keep on fucking with people. They can't stop. They can't.
Like,
because they feel so bad about themselves, they got to punch down to somebody else to make themselves feel better. They're bullies.
And, like, sometimes I just can't watch the shit because it's just like, it's sad because, like, at some point, it's not that I feel sorry for them, but it's just like it's the whole Simpson meme. Stop, they're already dead. Like,
yeah, but then he sticks his head back up and says something else stupid, and you're like, good grief.
Like, didn't you learn the last 16 times? Like, stop.
No, he won,
How many
man.
times we gotta teach you this lesson, old man?
No, he doesn't. He'll claim victory. He'll suffer a depressing defeat. Go cry somewhere, come back. See, I beat y'all. I beat the atheists. Everybody, or a dragoon. Everybody's a dragoon. Everybody's an atheist. Even if you're a Christian who disagrees with him, that makes you an atheist. You have a fucking theological degree, he gonna tell you wrong.
Because
I'm sorry.
And that's the thing. That's the reason why I don't like fucking dealing with that because it's gonna be me. Like I know G-Man runs away from having conversations with me for some reason. I think
Me too.
because
He blocked me as well.
I think because he knows I know the Bible better than him, even though I haven't read it in like 10 years.
Right.
But another thing is too is just like, dude, like I don't know. Like that's another motherfucker. I got in the room with him, and I in his room, like I punked his ass. Like, dude, you gonna not disrespect me this way?
Can I tell you why he blocked me?
Go. Is
He blocked me. He said that he had evidence that people were abusing children or child grooming and things of that sort. I said, hey, if you had that evidence, maybe you should be calling the police and not making YouTube videos about it.
Well, Matt Bill has already been arrested.
Well, see, no, we need to. I don't give a shit if it's what alignment they have or whatever. If you messing with kids, you need to get exposed and the authorities called about you.
Exactly.
Right? I don't give a damn who it is or what side they're on. That's too much. You know what I'm saying? And the thing is to throw that around when there's people actually getting abused. And in my opinion, when you do that and cry wolf, you make it worse on people it's actually happening to.
Exactly.
Because nobody wants to believe them. They believe they crying wolf. It's not right, man. And this guy just doesn't care. It's not that he doesn't get it. He's not that goddamn stupid. He just doesn't give a shit. And the same thing with his cohorts. They throw that shit around. They throw, threats of suicide around all willy-nilly. And it's like it's really people contemplating that shit. And you playing with it. It's like, come on, man. How much of this shit? It just started off as what I thought was, ideological discussions. Now it's an ongoing soap opera, man.
And the sad part about it is, if you feel that your ministry is so important, you would ignore the shit.
Right.
Like I feel that me actually speaking and talking to my channel is an important thing to actually spread consciousness about like socialist shit or like social justice shit. That's what I'm gonna fucking focus on. And if I'm gonna actually have a debate with somebody, like I will in like a week and a half, tune in February 22nd at 8 p.m. Central to the debate with Lord of Patriarchy. But I'm gonna actually push that shit. But I'm not gonna sit back and have personal fucking attacks as a mainstay of one of my fucking channels. I do it for entertainment, like I just did with this motherfucker. But it's not something that's gonna keep me up at night. That I'm gonna be walking around 3 o'clock in the fucking morning in Jersey, screaming at fucking parks,
Yeah, that right there is like, what are you this angry that you're out in the cold, screaming at a phone? Do you understand how you look to people that are out there? That's probably why he wouldn't get robbed, right? Because this fool was screaming to his phone stuff about God and the atheists. Leave that guy alone. He ain't got nothing that's worth taking.
Like, man.
But beyond them, this Luigi guy, getting back to him, he's a sad dude, man. Like we were going back and forth earlier today, but honestly, once I'm off the clock, I'm kind of done arguing with internet people. You know what I'm saying? Just when I'm in my downtime, I talk some shit. But once I clock out, technically, I am done talking to people on the internet, man. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want to talk to that motherfucker for free, man. But it's just that he wants to go back and forth about our culture this and our culture that. But he's just exhibiting all the terrible behaviors that he hates seeing in black people and complains about. He's his own fucking problem. He doesn't even understand it.
I guess my problem.
I hope he's listening.
I guess my problem is with motherfuckers like him is just that, like, dude, if you want to actually, okay, so I'm one of the opinions that we should like unite with certain people to accomplish a goal. But black people ain't the reason why you got a mediocre life.
Right.
It's black people. It's not Hispanic people. It's the motherfuckers that are sitting controlling fucking finances. And no, I don't mean Jewish people. I mean these rich motherfuckers who sit back and tell you to fight amongst each other. or tell you that, oh, it's this particular fucking group. Like, I'm like, Joe Biden isn't part of some conspiracy. The shit is out in the open. Hey, we're elites and we want to get the motherfucking money. Some of the people that causes some of the main problems in this fucking country are not some fucking minority religion that's fucking keeping you down. No, it's these rich motherfuckers who is convincing you. What was that fucking Eisenhower quote? I think it was, no, it may have been Johnson. If you convince the poorest white person that they're better than the black man, they will open up their pockets to let you rob them.
Yeah, yep.
Like, dude, it's not the people below you.
And look how that was proven out with Trump.
God damn.
Got all that money, got them people riled up, and away he went. Back to Mar-a-Lago.
I'm gonna go down there with you. Turned around and was like, nope, fuck them.
Right. I'm gonna get them riled up, do my dirty work, and I'm gonna sit back and watch. They don't get it, man. They think that they're the creme de la creme, and it's like, no, you just a buffer between the minorities and the rich people. You're willing to put your life on the line for this bullshit that you'll never be a part of. You're a temporarily embarrassed millionaire, right?
Man.
You know, that's the dream, you know, keep the taxes low so when I'm a billionaire, you know, I won't have to be around you poors either. It's like, come on, man, you're never going to make it. You're cannon fodder, and you don't even know it.
And this is why I love that Fred Hampton quote. This is why I love that Fred Hampton quote. You don't beat white capitalism with black capitalism. You beat capitalism with socialism. And I know people have a bad taste in their mouth about the term socialism. I get it. But it's not the shit that you saw in the USSR. It's, fuck, we need to collectively come together and stop this shit. Where we gotta, oh, I'm gonna compete against you. Like, no, motherfucker, I don't need to.
I'll be right back.
Alright. I don't need to compete against you. Like, we both in the same motherfucking boat. You just may be in a different part of that boat. But we're in the same motherfucking boat. We're in the same fucking conditions. But people want to have their divisions. Go ahead. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt you.
No, I didn't have anything really to add.
I mean, like, one of the things that, like, what's up, Vegeta? One of the things that I fucking, like, this is the reason why I like what happens with the Black Lives Matters movement. It's that it wasn't just black folks out there. Because we see the shit. It's happening. Like, police brutality is a thing that's happening not just with one specific group or specific race. It's happening to everybody. I don't know if you heard. Did you hear about the issue with Clive and Bundy out in Washington State, Kat, a few years back?
I don't know if I did.
So it was a.
That name is familiar.
It was a guy. He was.
Oh yeah, that guy.
Yeah. And he had the issue with the Department of Land Management. And, like, they took over a nature sanctuary. Like, they made it seem, like, the way the news made it seem like they took over, like, some big government building, but it was basically a fucking shack. But when, like, he was doing the whole, like, you know, don't tread on me shit and, like, all the other good shit. And it ended, like, and I believe, like, one of his sons went to jail or some shit. But when the Black Lives Matter shit was happening this summer, he was like, yo, like, fuck that. Like, I understand what they were talking about now. Like, yo, like, some of this shit with police powers, like, no, fuck. Like, no, like, they have a fucking point. He's like, yo, like some of the shit that we're actually like, and it. Boy, the fifth column had a fucking perfect analogy to it. It's like, yo, like the shit that y'all complaining about is the shit that like black folks have been complaining about too. We need to have fucking solidarity about what's going on with too much state-controlled violence.
Yeah.
Too many people are. We have too many. We have too much. We've invested too much power in politicians, unearned and unchecked. Now, I'm not saying I'm not per se a revolutionary, but we need to put a check on some of the powers that we give people that don't give a fuck about us.
Yeah, definitely.
But yeah, like I just don't get like just going back to fucking. And I'm not gonna give him a cool name, Luigi. Fucking warning good people. I'm gonna give him that fucking bullshitty ass name. The fact is, guys like him, like literally, what's the fucking point? But you know, fuck. I just don't fucking get it. Like, do you need to feel that superior? I know I fucking don't. I'm gonna be me. I'm gonna be comfortable being me. My need to be me doesn't depend on me standing atop somebody else.
He just sounds like a 20-something who watches too much South Park.
And lives on 4chan.
Yeah.
God, I've been on that board once where they said they had anime porn, and I was like, oh, cool. Then I start looking through the post, and I was like, not for me.
I went there once because I was so I was trying to. I had a friend who was deep into the whole Pizzagate conspiracy web, and I was trying to persuade him otherwise. So I went on to 4chan to sort of look for, the series of posts that started it all, just to prove to this friend that this was started by a bunch of internet weirdos. And like, I barely had to scroll down to start seeing slurs, and I was like, yeah, these are the people who you're throwing in with.
You know what the funny fucking thing is? Like those message boards, I don't like. I barely interact with Facebook and Twitter, and it's not just like it's a thing with me. It's just like I need some kind of context, some sort of interaction with a person. Not that I'm like old, but it's just like message board shit's like, to me that became old when I was like, I don't know if you ever remember this site, but it's actually game FAQs now and IGN, but like Sega Sages, Game Sages, like these are like message boards type shit, and it's like when you like, I grew up in an era where you can actually go get like help tips online, and it was just like it soured me on shit like that because for one, like, half that shit was bullshit, and it's like, nah. And not saying that I need to actually physically interact with somebody to say like, oh, let me get your body language and tell me if you're lying or some shit like that. It's just like I've learned pretty early on in internet history that message boards are just shit. But these people is just like they live by it, and I'm like, how? Fucking how? But maybe that's just my way of thinking.
Yeah, I only have a Reddit account because like I had to sign in to view one of the there was something I had to sign in to view. I don't actually use it though. I find everyone on Reddit kind of insufferable. I have a friend who one of my roommates, she and I are both deep into Elder Scrolls, and at one point she was asking me like, I don't know, we were discussing a lore question, and I told her that she might have to, like, go to the Elder Scrolls Reddit board to sort of, I guess, ask for some second opinions or theories. And she was like, absolutely not. I will die before I go there. And, like, yeah, that's perfectly reasonable.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I haven't read it myself. But there's so much great pictures of like porn on Reddit. But I think
Oh yeah, I know people who get all their porn on Reddit. I'm sure it's good for that.
Is it bad that I also like Twitter because you can see porn on Twitter too? Fuck.
I didn't, I guess some people use it for that too.
I think I have a problem.
I used to use Tumblr for that kind of content, and then they fucking banned it.
Yeah, I know. Oh shit. Is that the reason why you use so many social media platforms? Shit. Oh god. Oh wow. Yeah, I may have a problem. I mean, like, yeah, I may have a problem. No, fuck, I may have a problem. But I still post. I actually post on the BreadTube subreddit. Most of my videos. Although, like, sometimes BreadTube can be insufferable too. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Like,
yeah.
Oh god, like, I think that's like part of my nature where like I don't divide myself into a lot of different groups, and like I would like associate with groups, but not just automatically claim membership because like it's to me like I'm not saying that I can't if I can't rock complete with somebody then I won't join the group, but it's like certain times it's a benefit to be part of a big group. Sometimes it's not. But that's just the way I look at things. I'm sorry I haven't been able to catch any of your streams. Most of the times on around after like 5 o'clock, I'm fucking dead sleep and I wake up at like 10. How's your you said you had a new game. What did you how's that been going?
It's been alright. I didn't stream Thursday because dinner ran a little long. I was cooking beans, cornbread, and fried potatoes, but I started a little later than I should have.
Yeah, I saw the pictures. That shit looked delicious. I'm mad you didn't invite me for none digitally. You know what I mean? Like you could be like, yo, I'm gonna send you a digital plate. You can like digitally eat it. Like, but like no, you just like, oh look, my food.
Sorry. It was one of my comfort meals, like way back in childhood when I lived in an actual trailer in the woods. I wish I could have gotten my mom's recipe, but like I'm no longer in contact with her and I'm not gonna reach out and ask her for a recipe. Like I don't want to risk that. So I just had to like look it up online and sort of follow some recipes that seemed authentic and I guess also just kind of wing it.
No, I totally get it. I I fucking like I've had to learn so much shit, and especially with cooking, not because like I didn't have the access to the recipes, but like I had to learn by taste,
Yeah.
and that was interesting. And I had to learn what's fucking healthy and what's not healthy. That's also fucking interesting, and I fucking hate it. But yeah, no, I totally get it. I I don't have a toxic relationship with my parent. Um, I may have hey son, I need you to do this for me. This big project on like Saturday, and it takes a couple of days to set up. But like, um, it was a lot different from when I was younger. Like when I was uh, just getting into my 20s. Oh god, that was a different story altogether. There, like wow, yeah. Um, but again, like it was one of those things where, especially after I moved out and I had time to reflect on certain shit, like it was, I would say my relationship with my mother was a lot better than what it was when I was going into my fucking 30s, but not my 30s, my 20s, but yeah, we never really had that toxic relationship, that type of toxic relationship, which I'm thankful for. But I can understand people who've had toxic relationship with their parents. Um, I can only say that um, the people that you choose to be around and the people who choose to be around you are sometimes those bonds can be better than the bonds of blood.
Yeah, definitely. I I grew up thinking I was lazy because I always slacked on housework at home. But now living with my roommates, I'm like, I do stuff around the house just because, like, despite the fact that I'm almost never asked to, and I like actively enjoy planning and cooking meals. It's like so much different now that I'm living with people who I actually like want to help and support. Also, like, I'm medicated now, so that might also be part of it. I don't know what the hell my parents expected out of a kid with, like, unmedicated ADHD.
I think one of the biggest problems that we've had as far as a culture is actually the nuclear family.
Yeah. The only thing nuclear about my family was the way it melted the fuck down. No, we literally were just a mother, father, one son, one daughter before the divorce, though. It was pretty nuclear. And like all things nuclear, there was a massive, horrific fallout.
Damn, you make it sound like it was Chernobyl in this motherfucker. Like not 3 Mile Island, but actually Chernobyl.
Ah, trying to think of a clever joke, but I can't.
Oh, no worries, no worries. It's not a requirement. But anyway, I'm about to end this stream. It's 10 o'clock, and I want to thank everybody who came in and had a conversation with me. Grand
Hey, thanks for
Alternate,
having me. You have a good night.
thank you, my friend.
Good night.
It was enjoyable with you talking shit about Look at Johnny come motherfucking lately here. What's up, Vegeta? I'm about to take this stream offline. I want to thank everybody who's watching. You guys have a...
What do you think
Good
that
night.
those executives are afraid you're going to do?
I'm trying to figure out how to build a computer and I have no idea what I'm doing. Oh yeah. Well, I responded to you when you said there goes Johnny come lately, and I realized my mic was turned off, so it didn't matter what I said. Well,
I guess you could call it that.
right now. Oh, see in the chat? I am literally confused though. Why is it that I, of all people, am the first person on his exposed list? I've only talked to this man like 3 times.
So they keep people separated, and that keeps them from thinking about the real problem. That's as simple as I see it. Probably it's not that simple, but...
Now, all right, you and I are about the same age, right? We're in our mid-30s. How long is it going to take before guys who think like you, and I say guys who think like me, people who don't want to have racism in the country, people who don't want to be oppressing any minority, whatever it is, sexual, whatever minority, really get into positions of power and can change things?
You can't get in a position of power, it seems, if you think like that. It seems that the only time you get in a position of power is if you're like the people that are in power. To me, I mean, that's the way it goes. I mean, people that get to become executives become like the people that were already executives.
I don't know, maybe...
They go in with good intentions, but it eats them up. It's like a cesspool, you know, it just gets on you and it starts
The system
eating.
levels them.
Pretty soon it's
Is
all
that
gone.
what a cesspool